안녕하세요. 저는 한국 Daniel입니다. Hey guys, it's Korean Dan, back from KDS Games. Yeah, so I've been drinking Monster most of the night, so I am so not tired. So I have decided to treat you all to another stream. This time to get everybody hyped up for the upcoming final season, Season 8 of Game of Thrones. We are going to play Game of Thrones, a Telltale series. Now this game here takes you through certain options. As the characters develop, they will encounter certain dilemmas in which I will be able to determine which way they go, and their story will unfold as that happens. Sve, when does Season 8 come out? I believe it is April 23, I believe. Not 100% sure on that. It may be earlier on in April, but I know 100% it's in April this year. It may be April 12th or April 23rd. Again, not 100% sure exactly, but definitely this year, April, Season 8 will be coming out. So yeah, once again, so get to choose which direction that these characters take, and that will determine whether they live or die. Yes, so there are 6 episodes in this series. Unfortunately, Telltale has not made a second season of this game yet, and that is purely because they are actually waiting for Game of Thrones, the TV series, to end. That way they will know how to finish this game themselves. But the 6 episodes, I've played this game many times, going through all the different options, so I know how this game can turn out. But for you guys that haven't played this, I am going to try and allow you guys to choose the options yourself when and where I can. Some options I have to sort of make on the fly, just like that, so I will do that. But when and where I can, I will let you, the viewers, decide on which action we will take, and the outcome will be all up to you. Okay guys, hopefully the sound and the audio of the game is not too loud and you can hear me very clearly. If it is, please let me know and I'll turn it down, or reverse, if the game music and the game volume is too low and I am too loud, let me know and I will turn it up. Okay, so that's the introduction. So without further ado, let us delve into the world of Game of Thrones. Whoa, your stream looks super cool. Hey, thanks there, Red Lady Savage. You are super cool. So glad you're here, and I really hope you enjoy the stream. In case you missed it, I am going to let you, the viewer, choose which direction this game takes. So yeah, be sure to pay attention, because whatever decision you choose will be a good thing or a bad thing. So yes, let's get into it. Let's get into it right now. Alright, begin episode 1. The Northerners will never forget. Tyrion Lannister. I have to actually say, Tyrion Lannister is one of my favorite Game of Thrones characters. Other than that, it's Jon Snow and then Daenerys Targaryen, obviously. But Tyrion, I like him a lot because he is such a little smartass. He is always ready with a comeback. You cannot trump this guy. He will destroy you with words. Alright, let's begin. So this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, They harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the north has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off when I was the another war to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying make cups for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Hey, small streamers, thank you for the lurk.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Oh, it's only blood. It's only blood. Why don't you fucking clean it then?
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Alright, so I've paused it. Now, this guy is saying that I will never have a sword like this. Mainly because I'm lowborn and I'm piss poor. Your options, viewers. You can say, I will. You'll see. You can question him by saying, why not? Or you can straight up tell him, don't be an ass. Or you can just stay silent. What will you decide? What will you decide? Don't be shy now, guys, girls. Let me know what you think we should do here. What should we do? Don't be an ass, Red Lady Savage says. Don't be an ass. Okay. We will go with don't be an ass. Oh, wait, Svay, what are you saying there, buddy? Let me have a look. You are giving laughing eyes, so it's all good. Sorry, I was packing a box. Okay, I'm glad you said box because my eyes saw something else. Alright, we'll go with don't be an ass.
And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh,
Don't be an ass.
Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Just quick notion. The volume, is it good? Is it too low or too high? Let me know what you guys are thinking on that, please. Volume is great, awesome. Alright, so we've got this drunk guy claiming that he's going to be, volume's good for me, happy, medium, not too loud, not too quiet, excellent, good, wonderful. We got this drunk guy claiming that he had a hand in capturing Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer. Our options are, because apparently this guy is so drunk he barely made it out of his tent, we can say, so what really happened? Or you think he's lying, or shh, let him finish, or just remain silent and stay out of it. What do you, the viewers, think we should do? What should our response be? The first one. So what really happened? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go with that then. Lady Savage agrees. Alright, let's do that.
And
So what really happened?
someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face!
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
How much is this game? I believe on Steam. You can get it on Steam. I believe it is around... honestly, I think it's around about $15. Not 100% sure on that. It has been a while. It has been a while. I bought this game years ago. I think I bought this game back in 2014, 2015 maybe. Not sure. It was definitely quite a few years ago, but pretty sure it's around the $15 mark. It might be less now, but yeah, that's how much it was when I got it. So yeah, check it out on Steam there, Svay. You might be able to find it for a cheaper price. Alright, let's continue, because Lord Forrester is about to rip this guy a new butthole.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
So, our friend here, who is, I guess, the same rank as us, has just told us to go get our lord some wine. So we tell him that we don't take orders from him, or tell him to do it, or so we just agree and, you know, be a good little boy. You do it. I don't know why, but somehow I had a feeling, Red Lady, that you would say that. I honestly don't know how or why, but I honestly had a feeling that you would be the one that said, "You're bossy." I'll be back in a bit. Got to do some updates. No worries, Faye. You take your time there, mate. You take your time. All right, let's tell this bugger to do it himself.
It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? We ended up doing it anyway.
I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Now, here we can all say aye with everybody else, or we can do a couple of different cheers here. We can shout "The North remembers," "Winter is coming," or the Forrester House words, "Iron from ice." Which should be the correct response? What would you guys shout if you were in this particular situation right now? I. All right, let's go with I.
Death to the lad!
Oh, actually, no, we can't go with I. Sorry. We can go with "The North remembers, winter is coming," or "Iron from ice." My bad. Sorry there, Red Lady. What shall it be? "The North remembers." Also, I feel like "winter is coming" is silly, but go with "Iron from ice." All right, I am from Ice.
Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
So, he's smug always. Yes. So our Lord has just said he's been thinking about what to do with us. We can respond by "with me, my lord," or "I've done nothing," which would kind of make you think that you have done something, or "what do you mean?" I'm leaning towards the top one, "with me, my lord." You know, that seems like a proper response. But what do you guys think? What should we go with? Go with the first one? Yeah, I think that would be the most logical response there.
Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
So, what can he offer us for our loyalty? To honor this noble house, I want to fight, I seek nothing. The first one again, to honor this noble house. Alright, let's do that.
You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
So it's well deserved. We can say it's long overdue, which seems a little bit of a smart-ass thing to say. I won't let you down. I'm no longer a squire. I won't let you down. Good, that's what I was thinking too, Red. Excellent.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
So we've just been asked to go help him fetch some more wine. Obviously it's going to be I think it's going to be a barrel of wine maybe if he's asking for help. So, fine, but you owe me? Alright, let's do that then.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Okay, not a barrel or a jug.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an...
Alright, so we got a very short time to answer this one. We can say shut up, it could be worse, just do the work. Could be worse.
arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Honestly, you have one job. Do the work. Thank you, troll. Thank you. Actually, I know what I would respond to in this situation, purely because, I try to be funny all the time. But the responses we have is, who doesn't love bacon? Shut your mouth, or we're no different. What should we go with? I so know what I'm going to do. I'll let Troll get this one. No, Red, don't. You don't know what you're doing. No. You don't let trolls do anything. That's why they're called trolls. Especially this troll. You see this troll, you run. You run from this. Don't feed this troll, you run from this troll. He is literally a troll. Bacon. Ah. Yes, that's what I was going to go for anyway. Who doesn't love bacon? Right? Who doesn't love bacon?
But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Exactly. Who doesn't
Pig
love
farmers.
bacon?
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in
So,
wine around
So, he thinks that we're going to be squires for life. We can respond by, being a little bit of a snobby person by saying, not me, I got promoted, buddy, haha, see you later. Or we can give him a little bit of encouragement, saying, you'll get there, or we can tell him to stop being a baby and enough whining. Enough whining? Alright. Yeah, let's tell him to grow the fuck up.
fucking wedding.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
No, you can't, troll.
That's right over there.
Alright, so we're at the Twins, right before the Red Wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you?
Alright, so we have the infamous Red Wedding song, The Rains of Castamere, playing in the background. Garrett, our main character for the moment, has just spotted the Freys with all their armor and the weapons. Some dude loading a crossbow, he knows something dodgy is up. What are we gonna say? We need to get back now. We have enough wine. Nothing, I'm fine. What would be the perfect response here? Why is he so shocked at all the weapons? Hasn't he ever seen a shotgun wedding? Ah, my gosh. I guess not, considering he grew up on a pig farm. It was probably a pitchfork wedding. We need to get back now. Alright, yes, I think that would be a good response.
You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't
He's seen
understand.
his fair share.
We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Alright. Warn Lord Forrester or save Bowen. This is a very pivotal I can't fucking say the word. Monster's getting at me. This is a very important moment right now. This is a very important decision. Which one should we do? Which one was Bowen? Bowen is the dipshit that we're with who's trying to get us to carry more wine. Whereas Lord Forrester is obviously our lord that, yes, he's the crybaby. Bowen is the crybaby, the one that we're with right now who's saying, what's wrong with you? Come on, help me carry the flagon already. So should we save Bowen, the dipshit, or should we just ditch him, fuck him, he's being a lame ass, and go warn our lord. Let him know what's about to happen. Tough choice here. What shall we do? Shall we save dipshit, or shall we leave dipshit to his fate and run off and be a good little squire and tell our lord that the Freys are about to be backstabbing assholes? Save dipshit? Really? I did not expect that. Save dipshit? Okay. Alright, dipshit, this is your lucky day.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you?
Yeah,
What's the rush?
Alright, so now he's questioning why we did that. We can tell him to run. We must warn the others. They've got weapons. FYI, Red Lady, you do remember this is Game of Thrones, right? Everybody fucking dies. We must warn the other. But the bacon! The bacon! I'm pretty sure we can grab a couple of strips of bacon on the way out. Not on my watch. Touche. Alright, so we must warn the others. Okay.
Just don't need a fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
And so it begins.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Oh shit, just got real as fuck. Yeah, definitely. Shit just got real, alright.
A gift from the king!
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What? Look out!
Madness and chaos. Madness and chaos. For a pig farmer, he knows that. Oh, yeah, definitely. This dude's had some training. Never mess with pig farmers. Never mess with pig farmers.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
The horse was like, I'm gonna stop right there. Yes. So did we find Roderick? We just watched Roderick's horse fall on him after he took a sword to the knee. We can respond to his dad by saying he's gone. I tried to save him. The phrase slaughtered him. Tough choice all around. What shall it be? What shall it be? I tried. Shoulder shrug. I tried to save him. Okay, he was horsing around when he died. Oh, troll! That's terrible. That's too soon.
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Took an arrow to the knee.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Skyrim. I used to be a traveler. Oh. Oh!
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Oh!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Well, he's letting everyone get fucked up. Alright, so our Lord obviously is pretty badly wounded and he's only going to slow us down. Give him some words of encouragement. We have to keep moving. You're wounded. Now what do we do? Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Oh my gosh. The third one. Alright, now what do we do? No worries, Red. Take your time.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Walder Frey says time. Don't run, please!
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have
Alright, I won't leave you. I will do as you command. We must leave now.
to go.
you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
It's not a leg wound.
With love from Walder Frey.
Run, Perth, run! That's actually really cool that they put the similar theme in the game. That's really awesome. Alright, so now we're on the road back to Ironrath. Gotta deliver our Lord's sword. It looks like we might be stopping home first. Alright. Some blood on the ground.
Blood. Fresh.
Is it that time of the month? Hey Erotica! Lurking for a bit, but listening too, that's excellent. That's fine, no worries. Chat when you can. All good, I don't mind, girl. Alright, let's continue. Oh, look, here's a broken cart. Let's look at that. Oh, rape forest. Oh, troll, you're too much.
That's Father's car.
Oh no, Daddy. That's our Daddy's cart, guys. Oh shit.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Yeah, see, everybody loves bacon. Hey! That was Jimmy! Not Jimmy.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Alright, so this guy has obviously just stabbed our father, and well, he just killed Jimmy right in front of us, and he's just told us to fuck on off and forget everything that we've just seen. Our options are to draw our sword or to get our father. Stab his father. His father is not around, otherwise I think we would stab his father. So I'm guessing, well, obviously I know what I would do if I was in this situation, and that would be to draw my sword and fuck shit up.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I'll have that sword. Aye, you'll have it. Fuck you. Come and get it. I believe Red is still... Oh, there's Red right there. Alright, here comes the bossiness. Fuck you. Erotica, fuck you. Troll, do you agree with fuck you? Trollolo? Trollol's gone AFK? Yep, no. Alright, fuck you it is. Fuck him indeed. Alright, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you.
Oh, well, that didn't go to plan, did it?
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Pigboy's gonna get beat up.
You're
No.
a pig.
No, we're gonna sort this shit out. Look at that. Oh my god. Maybe we were a bit hasty. No, we got this. We got this. Excellent question. I think we did. Oh! Oh my gosh! That was my leg! I need my leg!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
So this dude just tried to kill us. Do we show him mercy? Or do we show him the edge of our sword? Kill him? Let him go? Oh, off with his head! Erotica, are you there? We need a tiebreaker. Think of the children. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I take that as show mercy then, Erotica. Want somebody think of the children? I'm sorry, Red, we got outvoted. We're gonna show this dipshit some mercy. But I have to say, I'm with you. I would personally just ever so slowly drive the sword into this dude's neck if it was me, but Troll and Erotica want to show this doofus some mercy. So
I was
we'll
only
show him
forewarned.
mercy.
Thank you.
In Chappie's words,
Lord
sleep
Whitehill
time.
will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Another job, well done.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh no.
I tried to stop them.
Oh no. What's happened to our sister? Dad's just died. What's happened to our sister? It's not looking good for poor old dead
I'll kill the
Jared.
men who did this.
We do. Why do the graphics look like top of the game? This is a Telltale series, Troll. All the Telltale series look like this. Papa! Papa, don't go! Don't leave me, Papa!
It's Garrett!
Papa, no!
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Yeah, sorry, Troll, I'm just pausing the game. Yeah, the Telltale series, kind of like a live action storybook sort of game, which is again why the graphics look like this.
Garrett!
Damn, be right back. No worries, Red.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Well, that's freaking good news.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
So, he's just said that the White Hills are going to say that we murdered these people. We can respond by saying it was justice. I'd do it again. I had no choice. What do you, the viewers, think we should do? How should we respond to that statement? Troll, no choice. Erotica, no choice. Alright, I guess no choice it is. Lurk for lurk, bro. Ronzi, I tell you what, when I finish my stream, dude, I will be happy to lurk in your channel for a bit. I will definitely do that. But right now, mate, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But I'll definitely lurk in your channel afterwards. I give you my word on that. And thank you very much for the follow, dude. I'll also hit you up with a follow after the stream as well. Alright, so we had no choice. That's what we're going with.
But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Yeah, we're gonna hold the wound open so I can pour some maggots in. Brilliant. Ew! I know, right? But, I mean, hey, it does work. Maggots are pretty good for medical treatment. But, yes, no, it is fucking gross.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick.
Alright, so he's going to finish the sentence by saying, and poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord. We can respond by saying, our house will never fall. We can avenge them. What do we do now? What should the proper response to that statement be, guys? What do we do now? Alright. Troll, what are your thoughts, dude? What do you think we should do? What do we do? Okay, alright, let's do that then. What do we do now?
Serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself.
Alright, so he's wondering why the Lord saved us and not his son. We can respond by saying there was nothing we could do. That's not what happened. I was given a message. How shall we respond? I'm not sure how to respond to that because I missed that part. Okay, I'll fill you in, Erotica. So basically in the start, we were right outside the twins, right before the Red Wedding. And obviously, if you've been watching Game of Thrones, you know what happens at the Red Wedding. The Freys turned on everybody. And we came across our Lord's son, who was fighting the Freys. He ended up getting stabbed in the leg and then having his horse fall on top of him. And we ran to our Lord and told our Lord that his son had died. And then we tried to escape. But our Lord was fatally wounded, and here we are. So, now, how should we respond to that? He's wondering why our Lord chose to save us and not his son. His son died, so, or at least that's what we're led to believe. We don't know if he died or not. I mean, it certainly did look like he died. So, There was nothing we could do. That's not what happened. I was given a message. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. Thanks, troll. Now that's stuck in my fucking head. To Isengard, to Isengard. So there was no message. No, there was an actual message. Sorry. Right before our Lord died, he told us to take his sword back to Ironrath and to find our uncle and tell him that the North Grove must not be lost. Do that then. Give the message. I was given a message.
He's as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Now, I must say that our Lord specifically told us to only tell our uncle this message. Nobody else, only our uncle. So now our maester, curiously wants to know what it is. All right, for his uncle only. Okay, yes, that's a wise choice. Let's go with that.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Don't
Your
trust no
uncle?
one.
I see.
Exactly.
Must be
This
rather
is Game of
important,
Thrones, after all.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Let's just go look at the Lord's chair. Have some reminiscence going on there. So, look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Alright, let's see, what else can we have a look at? Let's look at this shield.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
So just in case anyone is actually wondering, from what I have read, Ironrath is an actual house and an actual keep in Game of Thrones, and all of the shields made in the entire realm, especially mostly in the north, are made and produced by Ironrath and their ironwood, because it is the strongest wood known to man.
To be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Be right back. No problem, troll. All good. All right, let's look at Roderick. We'll start from right and go left. This is the entire house of Forrester. This is the whole family tree. We have Roderick and Lord Forrester. These two are the ones that fell at the Battle of the Twins at the Red Wedding. Here is Rion. Here is the lady of the house, Lady Forrester. Mira. This is our new lord, Lord Ethan, and his other sister Talia, and Roderick's younger brother, Asher.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Alright, and that is pretty much a little
I
teeny
may be
tiny
mistaken.
background of the
You
family.
do seem able to put weight on it.
We will look at the Maester's desk very shortly. We'll just see if there's anything else around here that we can have a look at. If there isn't, then we will go ahead and look at the medical supplies and get the story on the road. Alright, let's do that. Let's look at the medical supplies. We can look at the bucket, or we can touch the bucket. Look at the bucket, or touch the bucket. I am thinking. We'll look at it first and then we'll go ahead and touch it. Because, you know, maggots. Gross.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No, there's nothing cute about maggots. Come on. Come on, dude. Cute, lots of laughs. There's nothing cute about maggots. Alright, let's pick up the healing herbs first.
This might help.
Oh snap, we just stole the healing herbs. Oh, well, we gotta steal his bet. Yes, we just literally stole the Maester's stuff. Alright, so we
No,
can
you
now
see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
we can now look at the Maester, we can talk to the Maester, or we can show the sword to the Maester. What shall we do? What shall we do indeed? Actually, I'll let you guys think about that. Look at, talk to, show the sword to. I will be right back, guys. I would like to go grab myself a drink, so I will be right back in just a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Alright, so just to recap, our options are we can look at the Maester, we can talk to him, or show our sword to him. Now, Erotika, you say don't show the sword. Alright, Red Lady or Troll, if you guys are back, what would your verdict be? And to every other viewer, if you don't mind weighing in the option, it's feel free, let us know what we should do. This is an interactive game, so let's be interactive and play it together. Not on the first date. Alright, so then I guess talk to him, because I think looking at him would be a little bit creepy. Alright, so let's have a chat with the dear old Maester here then.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Alright, what are we going to ask him? There's no time limit here, guys, so I'm not going to bother poisoning it. We can say, yeah, never mind, don't worry about it. Who is the new Lord of the House? Which we already know, it's Lord Ethan. Why do the White Hills hate us? Or can I leave now? I am guessing the bottom two would be something that we should know. So you let me know what you decide what we should ask. Why do the White Hills hate us? Or can I leave now? Erotika, can I leave now? Alright. So we got one for can I leave now? Do we have any other takers? Going once. Going twice. Alright. We are gonna ask, can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Alright, so what should we tell Lady Forrester? He saved my life. He was a hero. He loved his family. Loved his family. Alright, let's go with that then.
Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can...
Alright, so shall we tell exactly a little bit of gruesome details? He fought valiantly. He was to lead the van, as in the vanguard, and nothing could have saved him. Should we be brutally honest, or should we try to be a little bit comforting? Or should we be a little bit proud? Comforting. So we should go with he fought valiantly then? Is that a good one, you think, Erotika? Troll? Red Lady? He fought valiantly. Purple Heart. Alrighty. Okay, I guess we'll go with he fought valiantly.
Remember anything? I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
Alright, so now we can have the option of giving her the House Forrester family sword. We can tell her the secret that we should only be telling our uncle, which is the North Grove. Or we can come up with some BS, like he said he loved you. Which is kind of not bullshit, but bullshit at the same time. Alright, so we're not going to... Okay, so the North Grove is out. We're not going to say the North Grove, because that's only for our uncle. Troll reckons we should go with the bullshit. And say he said he loved you. So, Erotica, Red Lady, if you're around. Options. Give her the sword, or go with Troll and say that he said he loved you. Alright, he said he loved you, going once, going twice. Well, give it... Oh my god, no! Oh, Red Lady, tell me you're around. We need a tiebreaker. Oh my gosh. Nightbot, can you do it? No, you can't, because you're just a silly Nightbot. She just lost him. Don't slip her the sword. Oh my god, no! Ah, Red Lady, where are you? We need you. Red Lady, come back. We need a tiebreaker. Okay, that's it. Alright, if Red Lady doesn't come back in 10 seconds, Erotica and Troll, I'm going to need you guys to type either rock, paper, or scissors, and whoever wins will go with their option. Alright? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Troll, Erotica, pick one. Rock, paper, or scissors. Alright, Troll, you win. We're going with he said he loved you. We're going with the bullshit option. Well done. Well done, guys. Sorry, Erotica.
If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs.
There you go, Erotica.
With his family.
We ended up doing it
Thank
anyway.
you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Oh my god, Ramsay.
Garrett, do you understand what this means? You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Alright, so our uncle is on the left, and the guy smack bang in the middle is the kind of like I forgot what you call him, but he's the commander of the house. He's the guy who runs the guards and everything. He's the tough nut. So they're arguing about what should be done. Our uncle is saying that we should basically, have Ramsay pull down his pants and we should kiss his bum. While the other guy is saying that we should stick a sword in Ramsay Bolton's throat. We can say Ramsay Snow is coming. We can act like a doofus and yeah. Or we can say they attacked me, which they did. Or they killed my family, which they did. Or we can remain silent and let these two argue and fight it out and see which one wins. They killed my family. Right. Anyone else care to weigh in? Going once. Going twice. Alright, killed my family it is.
This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserved...
Alright, so basically, we now can decide. We have the option. Our uncle obviously wants us to do nothing, whereas the commander of the guards wants us to side with him and prepare to fight. Our options. They deserve to die. Let's demand justice. We need to be smart or remain silent. Troll says he deserves to die. Erotica says to be smart. Red Lady, are you around? Please tell me you're around. Oh my gosh. Or can one of our 11 viewers please weigh in? Either that or we're gonna have to revert back to rock, paper, scissors. Alright. I'm thinking Red Lady is not coming back, so Troll, Erotica, go with be smart. Alright, Troll, you giving up? Okay, let's do that then. We need to be smart. Just on the down low, though, Troll, I'm with you. They deserve to be. They deserve to die.
Heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart, and look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Oh, snap.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like where this is going. Alright, so our uncle's saying that they're gonna blame me for killing a Bolton. So, we can respond by saying, I've done nothing wrong. It wasn't murder. Fuck the Boltons. Or remain silent. Erotica says it wasn't murder. Troll, what do you think there, buddy? Red Lady, if you're around, feel free to weigh in. Leave Michael Bolton out of this. He's a national treasure. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Alrighty, so I'm guessing we'll go with Erotica's response and say it wasn't murder.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay?
Oh snap, really? You're fucking kicking me out? Wow. Alright, you can't send me away. Let them come. Where would I go? Remain silent. Sorry. What shall we say to this? Erotica says to remain silent. Oh, Red Lady, welcome back. Damn, I feel like I've missed a bunch. I thought the snow would steer the customers away, but they are piling in. Wow. I believe you may have jinxed yourself with that one, dear Red. Well, I can give you a catch-up. Right now, we've made it back to Ironrath. We've basically informed everybody about what happened at the Red Wedding. Now our uncle and the commander of the guards are having an argument because Ramsay Snow is on his way. Because we kind of got into a little bit of skerfuffle with some Bolton soldiers and ended up killing one on the way back to Ironrath. And now our uncle is saying because we did that, the Boltons are going to say that we murdered their soldier even though it was in self-defense. And now he's saying that we cannot stay at Ironrath anymore. We must leave. And our options at the moment are you can't send me away. Let them come. Where would I go? Remain silent. So far, we have Erotica with remain silent. Troll has yet to weigh his decision in, and now you're back. You're back in the game, so you can have an option too. I agree with that, Erotica. All right, and Troll also agrees to remain silent. Let's go with silence then.
Duncan,
Crickets,
the
here
boy
we come.
has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
The wall? The wall? It's a bit fucking harsh. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we're being sent to the wall. Our options are, I'll go, I'm not a criminal, my place is here, remain silent. The wall? Fuck, that is seriously harsh. Jesus. Alright, boys and girls. We are being shipped off to the wall. How shall we respond? Silent. Red Lady says silent. Erotica's still thinking. Red, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Come on. Silent or my place is here. Come on now. Erotica says go, because we all know winter is coming. Yes, winter is actually already here for some of us. Isn't that right, Red? Alright, so we have Erotica saying to go. Red, which one are you going to go with? You going to go with silent or my place is here? Watching people drive in the parking lot is hilarious. Alright, Red is going with silent. Okay. Troll, where are you weighing in? We have Erotica with go, Red with silent. What is your choice? Silent. Alright, we're going with silence.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially
now.
Good.
Don't worry
the
about
house
the
is
cats,
so
it's fine.
vulnerable. I know it doesn't seem fair. but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
He's yelling now.
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of...
Alright, so we've had 2 turns now where we've just been silent and have been letting these 2 dudes talk. I don't think we should be silent now, but if you guys want to keep going with silence, that's fine. Totally fine. But our other options are, I won't put others at risk. It's still not right. I'll do what's asked of me. I gotta get going. I'll rewatch the rest later. Have a good evening. Alright, Erotica. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. And thanks so much for playing. Absolutely brilliant and amazing having you here. Much love to you. And I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope to catch you on next stream. Alright, girl. You have a good one. Alright, Red says, I won't put others at risk. Troll, are you happy to keep on playing? Or do you just wanna lurk and just watch? Totally up to you, dude. I do not mind at all. I'm gonna lurk here because I have to. You have to eat. All right, cool, dude. No worries. Okay, Red. We are going with I won't put others at risk.
The house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
Alright. Shit, another box is coming in. Be right back. No worries, Red. That's totally fine. I'll bring you up to date when you get back. That's totally fine.
His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alright, off to the wall we go.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Hey, small streamers, thank you for the lurk.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Alright. So we just got given a House Forester emblem necklace from the young lady of the house.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Hey, look, 24.
Ryan, she's perfectly
Welcome.
safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Oh,
you a
snap. Milksop.
Sir Roy...
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I don't care what he said. He underestimates me. I'll have him punished. Oh. Alright.
Royland forgets himself. After all, you were
He
the lord of the
underestimates
house
me.
now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Address me as Lord, brother.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord
For
Ethan,
sure.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet
Uh-oh.
with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan
All
to
right,
stay
Red Lady.
with his
Welcome
family.
back. All right, Red. Quick update. So, Garrett has been sent off to the wall. We are now playing as Lord Ethan, the new Lord of House Forrester. He's a young lad. And we're just playing in the forest there with his brother and sister. And now Sir Royland has come saying that Lord Whitehill has come, demanding justice for the soldier that Garrett had killed, and that he is demanding that he speak with Lord Forrester. Our brother and sister obviously don't want us to go. They want us to stay there with them and play, where Sir Royland is basically demanding that we go with him to go see Lord Whitehill, because it is Ethan's duty as a lord. Our responses are, we can remind Sir Royland who is his lord, we can stay in the forest with his brother and sister, or we can do our duty as lord and go with him. Not sure? Okay, I'll go with him.
Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
Let's not do something rash, huh? Or be firm and strong. I can handle this. Tell him to go away. What do I say to him? Silence. Red, what do you think we should do here? Alright, must be busy. She must have some more customers.
Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Doesn't seem like good advice, actually, there, Sir Royland.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
No problem, Red.
My only
It's fine.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished! Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken
cunt,
from us.
yes.
We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Alright, so we obviously know that the White Hills are spreading bullshit. Definitely, there definitely was a reason behind it. We can say you murdered his family. He was only defending himself. That's not what happened, or remain silent. Red, what would you like to go with? Or shall I just keep playing it and have it seem like a little mini Game of Thrones episode for you? You let me know which way you would like to have this stream go. He was only defending himself? Alright, let's do that.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
So how are we going to answer for Garrett and what he did? How do you answer for your men? They attacked first. He did as any man would, remain silent. How shall we respond to Lord Whitehill? How do you answer for your men? Very good, Red. Very good.
And you are the lord of this house?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
Alright. So we can say that we've handled it. We haven't seen him. Or he was sent to the wall. Remain silent. He was sent to the wall.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's...
We can say I did, which Ethan clearly didn't. Duncan the Castellan. Alright, you want to go with I did? Alright, very good.
The one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
So our mother has come in to back us up because, let's face it, we were getting pretty torn up there by Lord Whitehill. So our mother's just said it's over when her son says it is. We can say it's over. We can say I've heard enough, or we can be polite and say, well, thank you for coming. Now please get the fuck out. Thank you for thank you for coming, but bye-bye. All right.
Thank you for coming,
sass.
Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh, that
No,
lad
she didn't.
may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Alright, so now we can basically throw an insult at him if we like. We can say we were in the right, do as you like. We can call him a craven, or we can just remain silent. Choices. Call him a craven. You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Oh! Did I call it or what?
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Craven is kind of like a... I believe it's kind of like a... an old hag that kind of looks like a half woman, half bird kind of monster looking thing. It's not a good thing anyway. It's an ugly thing. So that's kind of what a craven is. That's hilarious.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Alright, so I think now we're gonna be Mira in King's Landing.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright, so we are a handmaiden to Lady Marjorie, future queen of Westeros. Let's look at our ironwood box here.
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Okay, let's have a look at the old tomb here.
Wonders made by man.
Should be right back. No worries, Red. No worries.
A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Alright, let's go see who's at the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I
A
can come back
powerful
later
ally.
if you'd like.
He looks like a powerful ally, doesn't he? Let him
No, it's fine.
Another Dark Jedi. He will join us or die.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
Snap, here's Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you
They've
know
done
how I feel
relatively
about what's happened to
well,
your family.
but
I
yeah,
feel
her
your
face
pain as if it were my own.
is a bit triangular, I guess, to be honest. But I still think they did relatively well on Marjorie there. It's because the United States Postal Service is closed today for President's Day. SMH, I'm getting all the packages. SMH, Red, I told you, you and I have the same problem. What the hell is SMH? Shaking my head. Ah, right. Okay, gotcha. President's Day. I don't think Trump needs a day off, considering that he spends 90% of his time, you know, in his bed watching TV, apparently. But that's a story for another time. We have the dumbest holidays, I swear. It's not about him. Alright. Like I said, that's another story for another day. Yeah. Saturday Night Live, you know, that's about the only That's about the only thing that you can really believe. They are how Donald Trump's speeches should be written. They should literally get Saturday Night Live to write all of Donald Trump's speeches for him to deliver whenever he's in front of a microphone, because the truth comes out. Anyway, carrying... I know words. I know all the best words. Nobody knows words like I know words. Alright, anyway.
You've suffered is beyond imagining.
So Lady Marjorie knows our family is in dire need of help. We can say, "You're very kind. I need your help. My mother wrote me." So just a quick catch up there, Red. Mira's mother sent her a letter basically saying, you know, the family's in trouble. We need your help. You are the handmaiden of Lady Marjorie, soon to be Queen Marjorie. Having House Tyrell and the Queen as an ally will help get the Boltons off of our back. Can you please try and convince Marjorie to help us? I need your help. All right, let's go. I need your help.
And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to
Come
first.
right out with it? Sure.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
Alright, so we've been painted as a traitor by dear old Cersei. Lovely. Can always trust her to be so kind and gentle towards other people. Our response to that can be, why would she do that? How did you respond? I am no traitor. Remain silent. Silent? Alright, silent we will go with.
Her face was full of mirth as she said it. I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei.
Alright, so she cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near. Our options, I have nothing to apologize for. I'll do as you ask, or what would I say? Remain silent. Don't apologize, says Randowski. Hey Randowski, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. How you been? Okay, we've got one vote for don't apologize. Living the dream, mate. Trying to learn Hole 4? The fuck is that? Never played before. What is Hole 4? Hearts of Iron 4. Ah, right, okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, so. Troll, Red, Randowski says we have nothing to apologize for. Where do you guys weigh in? Oh, both must be AFK. Alright. Well then, Randolski, I guess we are going with your option then. I have nothing to apologize for.
Mercy with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
So, she's basically telling us to lie convincingly to Cersei Lannister. Something that is very difficult to do. Alrighty.
Good luck.
We will need it, especially with Cersei. Oh, look, it's Tyrion! Hey, Tyrion! Hey, buddy!
You can do this.
I love Tyrion Lannister. He's an amazing guy. Hey, little fella.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Alright, I am going to actually play this one out myself. I am going to listen to Marjorie and just tell Cersei what she basically wants to hear.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Fucking love Tyrion.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising,
Fight
I
the power.
suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Hey Murta, hey brother, how's it going in the game? Made any choices that got a character killed yet? Not
I'll
yet.
walk you out.
Not yet. But
This may
don't
come
give
as a
anything
surprise,
away, please,
but I
dude.
met
Don't
your
give
father
anything
once,
away.
At the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
But feel free to weigh in your decision. I am letting the viewers choose the responses to about 95% of all the dilemmas in this game. So yeah, if there's another dilemma, man, please feel free to weigh your decision in and pick an answer, and we'll see which answer gets the most votes, and we'll go with that.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if
No
that's
worries,
what she asked
Mercy. You
of you.
didn't give anything away, dude.
But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have
I
our
like this, dude.
differences.
Cool stream, fella.
She takes
Thanks,
great pleasure in
Randolphi.
her little charades.
Thank you so
I
much.
take mine in thwarting them.
I'm glad
we
you're
must
enjoying
find
it.
our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
What do you think, guys? Are we willing to risk our house? Or do we play it safe? What do you think we should do? Randowski says yes. Risk it all. Throw it all in. Go all in. We have a royal flush. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm not going to chime in. I'll let you have fun with your choices. You sure, Murta? You sure? Dude, seriously, if you want to chime in, man, all good. Seriously, all good. I don't mind. But then again, if you want to just kick back, relax, and watch the events unfold, again, all good. But yeah, seriously, if you want to weigh in, man, by all means, do so. Troll, Red Lady, if you two are around, I'd like to know where your thoughts are lying. Should we risk it all and jump into bed with dear old Tyrion Lannister, the good guy, the good Lannister, or so we play it safe and refuse his offer? This is Tyrion. Tyrion's awesome. Oh, I'm sure I want to see the raw reactions. Risk it. Alright, we got 2 for risk it. We are risking it.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night. Thanks for the advice. I hope we meet again. Silence. How shall we respond to Tyrion? Meet again. Alright. Troll, Red Lady. Your thoughts? Hey, Skim, how's it going, buddy? Gee, welcome to the show, dude. We're having a bit of a Game of Thrones night tonight. We're going through a Telltale games of Game of Thrones, and hey, I'm letting you guys, the viewers, play most of the game here with all the decision making. So feel free to weigh in here. Troll, Red Lady, we're waiting on you guys. What do you think we should do? Randowski's gone with I hope we meet again. Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright, Randowski, we're going with meet again.
The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Alright, Troll, we've done that. Good man.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
Alright, how was it? How was it, guys? I'd rather not discuss it. It went well, not so great, and remain silent. Randowski says it went well. Did it, though? Did it really? I don't even think I know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. You can never tell with Cersei. Seriously, you can never tell if something goes well with Cersei. Seriously, she has got the best poker face of all. Troll, Red Lady, Skim, what do you guys think? Weigh in. Weigh your options in. That's because she doesn't know. Alright. Troll, what do you think we should do? I'd rather not discuss it. It went well, not so great. Cersei makes her decisions last second based on feeling. Yes. That is what's so fucking scary about her, to be honest. Alright, I am going to go with Randowski then. Oh, Red Lady says not so great. Oh, Troll, we need a Troll, Skim. Skim, if you're around, you want to weigh in, buddy. Otherwise, Troll, we need a tiebreaker. We've got Randowski saying it went well. We've got Red Lady. Oh, Skim saying not so great. Troll, based on what you decide, I will be the tiebreaker. What are you going with, Troll? We've got... sorry, Randowski. Not so great.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Pooh.
But at least it's over now.
Aye.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Alright, so right now, Sarah is kind of messing around with Marjorie's wedding plans, which is probably not a good thing. So we can tell her to put it back. We can say that she's going to get us in trouble. Or we can agree that Oberyn Martell is quite handsome. Or we can remain silent. How shall we proceed? I do not know. What do you guys think? How should we do it? What should we do? Red Lady's going with he's quite handsome. Of course you would. Of course you would. Golly gosh. Alright, Skim, Troll, Randolphski. What do you lads think? Shall we indulge Red Lady Savage here and go with, oh, well, he's quite handsome. Oh, yes, he is. What do you guys think? Put it back? Actually, to be honest, I think we should put it back too. I'm married. I know how these things go. Alright, so we've got Red Lady Savage with he is quite handsome. We've got Randolski with put it back. Troll and Skim, we're waiting on you. We need a tiebreaker. Skim says put it back. Troll, oh my gosh. We've got two for handsome, 2 for put it back. Holy shit balls. Great shit balls of fire. OMG. Holy crap. Holy crap indeed. Okay, well, shit. Let me see here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I know. 1 second, I will be right back. Yabo. Iroha. Okie dokie. Alright. Okay. It's rigged. What are we going on? What's being said? Hell yes, heads or tails. Yes, you called it. It's gonna be heads or tails. So Red and Skim. All right. Wait, who went? Let's see. So we got Medieval and Lady for Handsome, and Skim and Randolski for Put It Back, and they got paid by Marvel, so people would make memes. All right. Okay. Heads. Heads. We're going with He's Handsome, and Tails. We're going with Put It Back. Are you ready? Here we go. It is Tails. We're going with Put It Back. Sorry, guys. We are telling her to put that shit back. Yeah! Okay, here we go.
Which I doubt is Dornish for wife. Put it back. We're just having a bit of fun.
I guess he wasn't handsome enough.
That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
Wow. Okay, we all know what Joffrey's like. Sharing him with the kingdom grows. We all know what Joffrey's like. How shall we answer to this? I don't want to be queen, not to Joffrey, for my family, silence. Savage. How are we going to answer this, guys? How are we going to answer this? I don't want to be queen, not to Joffrey, for my family, silence. Red Lady Savage says not to Joffrey. Skim agrees. Randolski troll. Murta, feel free to jump in, dude. Too bad you don't have the option of choosing. We do. There's a little silence bar down the bottom there, dude. You can choose silence if you want. Bum dum tis. Alright, so we've got 2 for not to Joffrey, 1 to silence. Murta is silence, and well, by silence I mean he's not responding. And same with Randolski. So, sorry, troll, I guess we're going with... Oh, Murta's weighed in, not to Joffrey. There we go. Well done. Thank you, Murta, for weighing in. Alright, not to Joffrey wins.
And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
No one in the world would marry that little...
Who else should we
Exactly.
marry off?
Exactly.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh, snap. Bitch just got
Well.
caught. So we just got caught. Well, by us, I mean more of Sarah than us as a mirror. Got caught messing around with dear old Lady Marjorie Tyrell's wedding plans. How shall we respond? We were just having fun. I tried to move them back. I'm sorry, my lady. Or silence. What shall we do, guys? We just got caught messing around with the wedding plans. It's not exactly our fault. It's our friend's fault. Bridezilla. So shit, what's gonna go? Well, I tried. Red Lady 7 says I tried to move them back. Alright. Does anyone else have any options they would like to go for? Troll, Skim, Murta, Randolski. How are you guys gonna weigh in? Okay, I tried to move them back. Going once. Going twice. Alright, Red, we're going with I tried to move them back.
I tried to move them back, my lady.
I'll slide with the majority on this one.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Do we agree? Do we agree that all the lords and ladies and all the wonderful people of Westeros will love Marjorie Tyrell once she's queen? It only matters what you say. It's hard to please. Sarah is right. Silence. By no, I am assuming that you are going to go with silence there, troll. Pretty much. Red Lady Savage is going with silence, so we've got 2 for silence. Skim, Murta, Randolski, care to weigh in? Hey Lurk, how's it going, dude? Thank you. It's hard to please. No opinion, says Skim. Alright, so we've got 2 for silence. Murta says it's hard to please. Skim is not weighing in. Randolski, care to join, or shall we let this one slide? Alright, staying silent, going once. Going twice. Alright, silence it is.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Alright. Now, this is a very, very important moment here. Do we ask Marjorie Tyrell for help, or do we not ask her for help? Very important moment here, guys. How shall we respond? Randolski says, don't ask. YOLO. YOLO, don't ask. Randolski says, don't ask. Murta, Skim, Troll, Red Lady. What are your opinions? This is a very important moment right now, guys. Do we ask for help, or do we not ask for help? Very important moment. If there's any other viewers that would like to weigh in on this, feel free. Feel free. We have 2 votes for don't ask for help, 1 vote for ask. 2 votes for ask, 2 for no. Oh. Again, any other viewers that would like to weigh in, please, please, feel free to give us your response. And, oh shit, yes, Red Lady, you are the tiebreaker at the moment, girl. Red Lady says no. Alright, we are not asking for help.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you, for my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Alright, now that she has said that we must both be cautious, we can respond to that by being a bit strong and say, my family will prevail. We can just calmly agree and say, you're right, it's better to wait. Or we can be a little bit needy and say, I'm counting on you, or remain silent. Red Lady Savage is going with silent. Troll is going with you're right. Don't worry about the caps, dude. It's all good. I know you're clumsy. You got funky fingers. Alright, we've got one for silent, one for you're right. Better to wait. Murta, Skim, Randolph-ski. Where are you guys weighing in on this one? Murta's going with you're right. Okay, we've got two for you're right. Randolph-ski, Skim, you gonna weigh in? You're right, better to wait. Going once. Going twice. Alright, sorry Red, you lose this one. We're going with you're right, it's better to wait.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
We're all winning. Yes, you are. That's the spirit. Alright, we're back to playing Garrett on the King's Road on the way to the wall. Well, that sounds fucking terrifying.
7 elves.
Oh snap, he's being flayed.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh snap, it's
Did
Ramsey.
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
it puts the lotion on
a
the
naked
skin.
man holds few secrets, but the flayed man,
Oh.
the flayed man holds none.
Oh, Red Lady, savage. Savage
He does now.
indeed.
How much further is it to these foresters?
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Right now would be a really bad time to fart.
Hear that?
That's a dead giveaway.
I know I heard something.
Oh, quick guys, another very important moment right now. Do we run or do we stay still? I was about to type that. Ah, my gosh. Wow. Yes, so it's wow, our minds are, you know, they're connected there, Red. Excellent. All right, okay, but still, again, very, very important moment right now, guys. Ramsey is just over there. We've just broken a twig. They've heard us. This dude is walking over to us. Now, I have to say, in my youth, I've done a lot of dumb shit. And I have actually been in this scenario at least 3 times in my youth. Both times, well, all 3 times, it worked out. You know, I've managed to run and get away. And I have stayed still and, you know, prayed and prayed and prayed that I didn't get caught. And it's worked out for me both times. But I have to say, I have never had a crazy mofo like Ramsay in any of these 3 situations in my youth. So, very important moment right now. Do we run or do we stay still? I'm actually a little I'm a little bit freaked out right now. I'm scared about running. I'm scared about staying still because it's fucking Ramsay Snow. And we all know how batshit crazy that guy is. We think Joffrey's bad. We all know that Ramsay is like, just wow, it's fucking Ramsay. Don't be Sir Robin. Alright, okie dokie. So, Troll, what do you think? Run or stay? Run or stay? Gosh, why is my chair being so noisy tonight? Alright, Troll says stay. Red, Skim, Murta, Randowski. What do you guys think? Do we stay or do we run? Very important moment here, guys. Very important. This could mean life or death right now. Life or death for Garrett. Alright, okay. Stay. Going once. Going twice. Alright, Troll, we're gonna stay. Hopefully we don't get fucking caught and flayed.
Something.
Fuck, he's right
Never mind.
there.
We've wasted enough time already.
Wow. Woo! God damn. Hey, thanks King for the follow. I know it's a little late, dude, but I've only just seen the notification, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I will hit you up with a follow straight after the stream, dude. Alright, now we're gonna go check out Dear Ramsay's work. This is gonna be horrifying, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
It's just a flesh wound, right? It's just a flesh wound? It's just a flesh wound, guys. Just a flesh wound. He's still good. Just roll around your height.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
The way you're breathing going up these steps, you sound
300
out of shape.
generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Why are you telling me this? I want to be like him. What will they call me? Silence. What do you guys think? How should young Lord Ethan respond to the Maester's words? Alright. Don't worry, I will pick this one. Why are you telling me this? Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I was going to go with there, Red.
He was fair and wise.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us?
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord
Seems
Ethan,
like
I know these
Lord
words
Ethan's
are hard,
losing control
but they're
here.
honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief! We can send him to the wall.
The man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Decisions.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Alright. Very important decision here. This will determine how Lord Ethan is going to be perceived by his people, by his court, by everybody. Show him mercy, send him to the wall, take 3 fingers. Troll and Red Lady say to send him to the wall. Skim, Murta, Randowski, do you care to weigh in on this? I will build the Great Wall and the White Walkers I will build the Great Wall and the White Walkers will pay for it. Oh my gosh. You sure you don't mean the wildlings? I mean the wildlings are the one that keeps are the ones that keep, you know, climbing over the wall. We're gonna no. You can use the White Workers as a national emergency to get funding for that wall. All right. I guess we're sending him to the wall then.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My family. Without me, they'll
That
die.
actually is a national emergency. Hey, yeah. Well, actually, yeah. You're true. True that. That is a national emergency indeed.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay, so now another very important decision to make. We have to choose a sentinel, which is basically going to be our right-hand man. The two candidates are Duncan, Garrett's uncle, or Sir Royland. Now we can go and talk to various people. We can go and talk to Duncan and Sir Royland. And once we've done all that, I will let you guys decide who we should choose. Now I see Troll's already saying Duncan and Red Lady is saying Garrett's uncle. Great, guys. Awesome. I'm glad that you guys have got favorites already.
That's right. That means no.
But I would recommend we listen to everybody's opinion first and then make the decision. All right? So let's get it on the road. Let's go talk to some people. Look at the food first.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Okay, we're going to ask him about sentinels.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay. We can choose to give the bracer to him now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to listen to the maester and give the bracer at the small council meeting. Alright, so let's head over to Sir Royland. First, let's talk to Malcolm here. Let's see if he's got any insight for us.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Right, let's talk to Royland.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
That guy's an asshole. Alright. I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Alright. So, we know that Duncan is going to give us really great advice. He's a good dude. But he's not a fighter. He's a talker.
Swords up! You can lift them,
Almost everybody is saying that Sir Royland is the one for the job because he is a soldier, and right now we are at war, and soldiers are what we need. We are going to now convene the small council, where we will have a very important decision to make.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Alright, guys. Do we go with the advisor, Duncan? Or do we go with the soldier, Sir Royland? Almost nobody outside in the courtyard had said Duncan would be a good sentinel. Almost everybody we talked to said that Sir Royland is the man for the job. You decide. Duncan, Sir Royland. Who is going to be the sentinel of House Forrester? Red Lady Savage says Royland, but I still hate him. Alright. Skim, Murta, Randolski. Care to weigh in? Help. Alright, we'll give them 10 seconds. Murta, Skim, Randolski, Troll, Duncan, or Sir Royland? Red Lady Savage has voted for Sir Royland to be the sentinel. 14 viewers, if you would like to weigh in on this decision as well, please feel free. You're most welcome to chuck your 2 cents in and pick a sentinel. Skim says I don't want to. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, Sir Royland. In 10 seconds, we're going to pick Sir Royland if no one else has anything to say about it. 10, 9, 8, 7. We've got 2 for Royland. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Royland is getting the bracer.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
Duncan looks very
poor
happy,
choice,
doesn't
my
he?
lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen.
Ooh. Where's that salt emoji there, Red Lady? Because your man, Sir Royland, is Sir is certainly chucking the salt on dear Duncan's wound there.
Cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Alright guys, what are we going to do? We're going to use diplomacy, we're going to bargain, or we're going to fight? Very important decision here. This will determine the fate of House Forrester. Diplomacy, bargain, fight. How will we proceed with Ramsay Bolton and his men? Ooh, decisions. I'm hearing crickets. Guys. Anyone want to throw out a decision here? No one wants to be responsible. All right. Okay, I'll make the decision then. We are going to... Fuck, I wasn't around. I hate customers. No problem, Red. So Ramsay Bolton is on his way. He's bringing a very large force. We have 3 options to deal with him. We can use diplomacy, we can bargain, or we can fight. What shall we choose? Remember, this is going to determine the fate of House Forrester. We can try and use diplomacy with Ramsay Bolton. We can try and bargain with Ramsay Bolton for protection. Or we can try and fight. Diplomacy, bargain, fight. You think diplomacy? Alright.
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
No, you're absolutely right there, Murder. You can't use
If you aren't
diplomacy
ready
with
for a
Ramsay
fight,
Bolton, but,
you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
One can but try.
Ethan has made his
I'd say beat him
opinion
with
known,
a
and
stick.
you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall
I haven't watched
and meet
Game
him
of
face
Thrones
to
since
face,
season 3.
lord to
I'm
lord.
out of the loop.
Ramsay Snow is no
Oh my
lord.
God.
That's absurd.
You
Meet him at
seriously
the
need
gate
to
with
catch
as
up
much
there,
force
Red.
as we can muster. Make him
Seriously.
wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Are we going to invite Ramsay into the Great Hall, or are we going to make him wait? Wait outside the gates? Or are we going to invite him in? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Wait at the gates, Red Lady Savage says. She's going to make it cold. She's going to make it rain on dear Ramsay Snow. That bastard can wait outside our gates. Since Murta said beat him with a stick. Alright, Ramsay, you can wait at our gates,
I will meet
boy.
him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
We've already gone for keep him at the gates. So Duncan is standing up, having a little bit of a tantrum. Do we tell him to sit down, be quiet, get out, or be silent? Red Lady says tell him to sit the fuck down, brother. I'm your lord, bitch. Sit down and kiss my boot. Alright, I guess we're going with sit down. Let's do it then.
Sit down at once.
Oh, at once. Yeah, that's right.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Salt.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who
Yes,
question
you
your
will.
leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on.
Oh my god,
Family.
someone almost hit me. What? Yeah, sure, no worries,
What about
Red
your
Lady.
brother, Asher?
Hopefully it's all good.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Drove into the parking lot like they were going to do donuts. I'm so glad they didn't hit it. Damn. Yeah, seriously, I'm really glad that they didn't hit it either. That would fucking suck, to be honest. That would really, really suck. They've gone now, yeah? They're not doing dodgy shit in the mini heart attack. Sorry, y'all. Hey, no worries there, Red. Totally understand. I would have a mini heart attack as well, myself. Back fella chat. Oh, sweet, Randolph. Didn't even know you had gone, dude. All good, welcome back. No, they are at a different store, but I grabbed their license plate number and make and model just in case. Yeah, definitely, good. So, if I was you, actually, Red, I would report them. Seriously, like, even though they didn't hit your car, you know, they're still driving like maniacs, and you know, with snow, that kind of weather condition, you don't want that shit.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Yeah, good, excellent. I will for sure. Excellent, good girl.
Milady.
You?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
He seems... I don't know, he seems a little dodgy to me. But then again... Tyrion, Varys, they all use people like that in their employ.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's hungry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act.
Alright, the gods don't favor us. Don't do anything crazy. We will prevail. Silence. What do you guys reckon? What should we do? The gods don't favor us. Don't do anything crazy. We will prevail. Crickets. Prevail? Randowski says prevail. Red says prevail. I'm guessing we're going with prevail.
If needed. Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Something wrong with your gate?
Yeah, it's fucking closed, mate.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
We can say just you come inside, or we can be a little bit of a smartass and say, why are you cold? Randowski automatically cold. I have to admit, when I first saw why are you cold, I was thinking that's exactly what I would say. Oh my gosh. Troll, Skim, Murta, Red, what do you guys think? You want to agree with Randolski and tell Ramsay Snow? You know, be a little bit of a smart ass to him? Oh my gosh. This is Ramsay Snow, people. We all know what this crazy mofo does. Alright. Why are you cold? Going once. Going twice. Oh, snap.
Lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord
Not
Whitehill,
bad.
can your lot do this?
Given
Hey,
enough
your knife,
time,
your
we
dagger
could...
didn't
Given
go
enough time,
through
you
that
could
thing.
do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
I was feeling this big, and now Ramsay has gone and made me feel this big. Just by saying that, I've got a very impressive army. My gosh. He certainly knows how to make a guy feel small, doesn't he? What happened? So Ramsay has just entered the... Fill me in, I had customers, no worries. So Ramsay arrived at the gate. He asked us to open the gate. We kind of gave him a smart-ass remark and said, why are you cold? Then yep, we let him in. He looks around and says that we've got quite an impressive army, and here we are. That's about it, really. You haven't missed much.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
No giving it away, Murder.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything.
Yeah, we've made some poor choices with a
We'll
torturing
see.
loving bastard.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind.
So, do we kneel before Ramsay Snow to show our loyalty to the Warden of the North? Or do we refuse? Murta, Randolski, saying refuse. Red Lady Savages has got a lot of exclamation marks, so I'm guessing you want to refuse as well there, Red. I have to ask, I have to give you guys the option. Troll is saying to refuse. Okay, we're gonna tell Ramsay to go kiss our ass.
Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the warden
What do you
also
do with
deserving
your
of your
sausage?
respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Alright, so we can respond by saying, no, Lord Ramsay, we'll double our efforts, your father needn't worry, or silence. What do you guys think we should do? Red has voted for your father needn't worry. Alright, we'll go with that.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that!
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
Alright, we are the true craftsmen. Whitehills will ruin the forest. This has always been Forrester land. Silence. Ramsay wants to give our Ironwood forest to the Whitehills. It's our only source of income. It's what the house is built upon. It's the lifeblood of House Forrester, this Ironwood forest. And Ramsay wants to give it away. How shall we respond to that? We are the true craftsmen. Whitehills will ruin the forest. This has always been Forrester land. Or silence. Red is voted for we are the true craftsmen. Anyone else care to weigh in? Ramsay already knows that the Whitehills can't craft shit. Right, we are the true craftsmen going once. Murta? Okay, excellent. We'll go with that.
You cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace.
I'm not comfortable having Whitehill men inside my walls. I don't know about you guys, but the options we have is that will cause more trouble, not less. We'll bar the gates. Whitehill men, silence. Red has said we will bar the gates. Does anyone else care to weigh in? Murta, Skim, Randolski, Troll. What do you guys think? Randolski's going with bar the gates. 2 for bar the gates. Alright, I guess we'll go with bar the gates then.
And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates!
Too late for that.
Oh snap, the men are already inside. How about that?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop! Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take
Stop
him!
now, please! Ryan, please! Leave me alone! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Well, shit. Alright, and our story has begun.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other
The other one
lords.
bites the dust.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Ooh. How about that, eh? How about that? Alright, so in episode 1, we and 65.8% of people stayed with Bowen. We and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. We and 35.4% sent Eric to the wall. We and 30.9% picked Royland as sentinel. And we and 49.9% met Ramsay at the gate. Well, well, well. And that was episode 1, Iron from Ice. Alright, let's jump into episode 2 after the credits do their thing. So, guys, what did you think of episode 1? How about that ending, eh? Lots of laughs, you were not expecting that Well, it is Game of Thrones after all, their damned queen. And we were dealing with Ramsay, so just wow. Just wow. Okay, so we are going to jump into episode 2, but not right now, guys. It is 4:30 in the morning for me, and I do need to get some sleep. But I will stream episode 2 again, probably when I wake up. Oh shit! What happened? It ended, Red. It ended. It's finished. Oh my gosh. How am I not following you? How are you not following me, Randolski? I thought you were following me. I thought we were buddies. Oh my god, Randolski. Dude. Oh my gosh. That Ramsay is a saucy fella. He is indeed, isn't he? Dang. Well, Red Lady, what you can do is you can watch the video and catch up. Yeah, episode 2 I will probably stream. I would say I'm gonna wake up around 1 p.m. So that's gonna be in around about 10 hours or so. So I'll jump on and I'll stream episode 2 for you guys. So yeah, that is all the time we have for now. I thoroughly enjoyed that episode. It was great. Yeah, I hope you guys all thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Thank you very much for everybody that participated in the story and helped out in making decisions. It made it a lot more fun. Definitely a lot more fun seeing how you guys react and what decisions you guys decide to go with. So yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys all in the next one, episode 2, and we'll see how things fare for House Forrester. And yeah, alright guys, if you like the stream and you would like to see more of my content, be sure to leave a like and a comment below, hit that follow button. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can help me build my community and become one of my very first subscribers. I have the subscribe button up there, nice and ready to be used. If you enjoy my content and you really like to see more, how about trying to help support the channel and hit that subscribe button? It would be much appreciated. And yeah, much love to you guys. Big thank you to everybody that stopped by. Big thank you to all my viewers. Big thank you to everyone who participated in tonight's game. Much love to you guys. And as always, a huge thank you to all my followers. You guys are the best. You're amazing. And you are the reason I keep coming back and providing you guys with amazing stuff. Alright guys, this is Korean Dan for KDS Games. Signing off. See you in the next one.